Hello, chat. Welcome on in to another day of Iron Man. Oh, very exciting. Changing our favorites up as always. I actually meant to start a bit closer to 6:30. I started getting ready at 6:30. And then, normally when I'm setting up my, Kaizo stuff, I just have a folder that I can easily click on in my Windows Explorer. And I was like, oh, I'll just do that. Except it wasn't there because I had done a bunch of other file stuff over the past week. So I had a momentary panic of, oh god, how do I find what I need to find? And I'm trying to use the Windows search function, which is awful. And never works well. So I was like, oh god, maybe I can, just use that. Maybe I can, find it somehow. And then I'm like, oh, I can just, use the search bar and look for what I need to, set everything up. And found it pretty easily. Because I could not remember where in my file structure it was. Because I haven't looked in so long. What do I want as my third Pokemon here? I think I'll keep Snorlax again. Go Slowking. That's exciting. That's a fun Pokemon. Yeah, and I haven't plugged in my controller yet. I'm like, why is my controller not working? Plugging in your controller makes it work a lot better. There we go. I should be all properly set up now. Just got totally out of my flow of things when I couldn't just, click on the file that I normally click on. I thought about going Typhlosion too. But then I was like, no, I don't want two fire types with the Flareon. Go Muddy Water, maybe? Low its accuracy? Oh, it just has Ice Beam. This might be a quick day of getting to 3,000. It starts like this. Okay, middle. Oh, a Shelgon. Shelgon's always exciting. Mixed attacker, all normal moves. That sucks. Skull Bash, but that's 2 turns. I think we just go Secret Power. I don't think I win against Air Cutter though. Oh, I do win. 1 health, baby. That's all we needed. We have no move speed though. Sucks. No speed. See if we can get through the grass. Always the scariest part. Ooh, a Muck. Such a good Pokemon. Oh my god, and he has Slash. This is a fast Muck. I'm running into a level 3 Muck and I can't get away. And it has Drill Peck? Please let me get away. Thank you. I want to catch this Muck. I think what we're gonna do for the Muck, assuming we get Pokeballs here. Thank you. Gonna walk very slowly up. Keep running. I am level 3 Muck. Jesus. Him on top, be slower. Thank you. Oh well, 5 Muck is fine. Just catch it. He's got pickup and he's got a Thunderstone on him. He's really fast, has good special attack, honestly a good Pokemon. Um, I'll try to run it. It's hard because I'm level 5, but other than that, very good. I'm sad my speed actually is, what it is. Like, I'm sad the speed is the modified up one. Just drill back here, alright? Oh, or Dizzy Punch and get the confusion right away. That works. Let's hit him with a Leer. Okay, snapped out of confusion. I think we heal ourselves here. Yeah, that should get us lots of experience. They are technically more of special attackers between the two. Okay, but we're back in it, level 10. God, my move speed's insane. Oh, and you got a revival aim? Sure, man. Can you pick up some potions? I think I have to hope for... Oh no, you're actually super weak. You're like super weak to physical moves, okay. And we can just keep clicking Drill Peck. Bubble Beam is better than Rain Dance. I hit you with a Bubble Beam. Almost one shot. Go with the Drill Peck. Okay, so I want something better than Leer. But Bubble Beam is good. And, could also be good on basically everything at this point. Bubble Beam actually better than Drill Peck for me right now. I should probably do the math to see which one does more. Probably about the same, honestly. Leer seems sketchy. No, the sketchy move would be Sketch. Okay, I can't escape. This isn't fair. We're not counting this as a kill because I literally can't do anything about it. Stop punching yourself. Okay, I just threw this run, maybe. Luckily I didn't die. I'm also not counting that XP. No, but the sketchy move is Sketch. I just don't know that one. But yeah, Leer just lowers defense. Calcium. Raises Pokemon special attack. Let's go. Different type of sketchy. Sure, we can go with that. Different type of sketchy. Okay, he burns me. I think I'm a mixed attacker. Heal. We drill peck this. Drill peck it again. Seeking. Oh, nice crit. Alright, Muck, let's go. Okay, rival time. Oh god. Enjoy your nap, Melee. Oh, thank god he has no moves that are effective against me, but he's tanky. Very tanky. Okay, level 18. Pretty good. We have good special attack. Honestly, all our stats are really good for this Muck. Guess we're most afraid of psychic moves. They would probably kill us. Pretty hard though. Okay, we're to Brock already today, after, you know, I think this is my, like, second run of the day. So doing pretty well. Let's go with a Bubble Beam. Yeah, he has Magnitude. Let's go Drill Peck. Let's put you as higher special defense. Start marking things more. Strict is pretty bad. Yeah, I don't want Constrict. I'm never gonna use it. We can Drill Peck that Cascade. Nice. Okay, on to Brock. We have no healing is the one problem. Drill Peck. Ow, that uproar hurt. That's fine. Okay, he just used Imprison. Jesus Christ. I think we're dead here. Dizzy Punch, hope you get confused. Yeah. Unfortunate. Would I have gotten anything good? Would have gone Shadow Ball, that would have been super good. That's actually it though. This one's pretty bad for special moves, which we all have a special attacker. So that's a pity. We also just had like water types, which that's what we're worst against. Since we only had Bubble Beam as our special move. Honestly, good start to the day though. Geodude. Don't think Geodude's gonna get out, but the Pokemon after this, Trish, I'll give to you. Yeah. That was a water spout to the face. Hello, Prep. Welcome on in. Yeah, having a good week so far. We had one good run that got us all the way to Brock. Then it died on Brock. Ooh, an Espeon. Hopefully Mallory is still awake and listening to be excited by the Espeon. If he doesn't have a physical move, I think we win. Maybe? Problem is I only have Earthquake. I think I go with Yawn. Maybe Endeavor. Oh, he has Crunch. Okay, we actually... What? What killed... What? What killed me? Huh? Did he have rough skin? What the fuck? I played that perfectly! Oh my god, he had Flame Body and that fucking procced and burned me? That's actually rigged. What the fuck? I lost because of a 33% chance burn. No, I did play it perfectly. You couldn't play that any better than I played it. I just got Omega unlucky, like usual. The insane part is that Espeon would have been good. It had Earthquake already. Its next move it was learning was Sludge Bomb, which is another like one of the best physical moves you can get. I just got scammed out of a possible win. You'd not have died if you played it perfect? Incorrect. I would have died if I played it literally any other way. I played it with the way that made the chance even possible. I just got scammed. Oh no, I get a Spore Shuckle. Oh no, I should be able to like get a refund on that last run, man. That's like actual bullshit RNG. Played it like a heart from hell, unfortunately hell is hot. I guess so. I think that just proves I have the worst luck imaginable though. Like, I get an amazing Pokemon. I get him using like Growl instead of killing me right away. I live with 1 HP. So he's like put to sleep just like I'd planned. And I get him down to 1 health. So I kill him next turn and then I just get the burn proc from Flame Body and die. But alright, Trish, I said I'd give you a Pokemon, so here's your Pokemon. Hopefully you can get out. Got Volt Absorb, that's pretty good. You're decently fast. Oh, we probably just go with... Oh, you only have physical moves though. That sucks. We died at Bone Club. Yeah. That's unfortunate. We weren't much of an attacker anyway though, so it would have been a bit hard. No matter what. Oh yeah, it's Magnum Micton. Exactly. Magnum Micton betrayed us and was much more powerful on the other side. Alright, Prip, I'll give this one to you. Whatever it is. Hopefully you get something good. Unless it's a Snorlax on Evolution, because Sando gets Snorlaxes and Malai gets Evolutions. You get a Teddiursa against a Golbat. My hopes are not high for you, Prep, but you do have Blizzard. You have a chance. There's 2 ways I can do this, and I think I know the correct one. So we're gonna actually Thunder Wave first. Because we're dead no matter what. Okay. Now we Blizzard. Okay, you didn't get... We weren't doing damage to him anyway. Even with the Blizzard. I was hoping it'd be like a 2-turn kill. And you'd get like, you know, paralyzed one of them. That's the only thing I could hope for. Dude, I'm mad about that Espeon run. I think it would have been good. There's always the chance I like ran into a flying Pokemon though, and then I just couldn't hit it. Hopefully I can get out here. An Aura Beam. damage. Oh my god, he has Tri Attack and is speed tying us. Oh. Oh no, he won the speed tie that time. We're dead. That was close. Close, Nidra, you know, you almost had it. Sure, I'm fine with making Anya the Magnemite's mic. That works well. Electabuzz is not a mic, though. I have Brick Break, which is an amazing physical move, just not against a legendary psychic type, you know? That has Water Spout. Oof. Good Electabuzz otherwise, just got a bad draw on the rival Pokemon. Okay, left. Chinchou into Metapod. Okay, Chinchou can win. Take off the Mystic Water, that doesn't help much. Just Weather Ball. Poison Powder before we go to sleep. Dang. Yawn is too powerful for us. Okay. Need one of these runs to end up being good. Though technically I had one good run already. So it'll probably be a bit before I get another. Ooh, I'm fighting into Mew. I don't like that. Arcanine also does not have the best moves. Does have Astonish though, which is super effective. And I am a physical attacker, so maybe that's enough to get out. It's not going to be. Unless I get insane flinch luck. Like 5 flinches in a row. Okay. Sadly did not have the flinch luck there to get out. We're running into lots of legendaries today. Like, we're getting good Pokemon, but they just keep giving him legendaries. Which I'm never gonna win against a legendary. Because even if I get out of lab, I have to like fight the legendary over and over again. And at some point it will beat me. My best chance is like Metronome. I get something insane. Or I just die to Icy Wind instantly. That works too. Okay, just like 18 more runs and then we'll be at 30,000 and I get to reveal what the 30,000 punishment is. Ooh, Umbreon. Not a Flareon, sadly. Okay, we can Rock Blast here. Oh yeah, he has Iron Defense. Now I just do no damage whatsoever. Why are you spamming Iron Defense? Okay, Smoochum, you got this. Oh my god, Smoochum made it out! Let's go, Smoochum! I thought I would never see a smooch and beat a number on, but it happened. Sure, you can learn constrict instead of roleplay. Holy cow, there's no way that should ever happen. Also, pretty fast smooth jump, so I don't think I'll die. Just trying to walk through here. Those are some good Pokemon. $5.15 on Aerodactyl. Why can't I escape? Why are you so fast, Miltank? Must have been like a high IV speed Miltank. Yeah, he got an Ultra Ball, so we can look for something good. Calcium. It's nice. It's for special? Yeah. Some special attack stuff here now. So maybe we can find someone with good special attack. Not allowed to choose slacking. Scizor is good. Scizor with Drought. That's a bit concerning. He might be good though. Just Rock Blast. Just throw the Ultra Ball. Confirm our catch on the Scizor. It's a physical attacker. Only has Swift. Setting itself up for failure. I'll see if there's any obvious pivots. Okay, this Tentacruel has something good. Oh, it died. I have to pivot anyway now. Let's see if level 5 Tentacruel can survive. Jesus Christ, how do I crit? Your level 6 one will survive. Oh, I got a crit again! Okay, the Azumarill might survive. Did no damage though. And I don't like its moves. Okay. We're gonna go with a level 8 Tentacruel whenever we can find one. So I accidentally killed 3 of them somehow because I got double crits. It's insane luck, by the way. Now it's gonna be 10 years until I find a level 8 Tentacruel. Onto level 5 ones. Probably has no defense, which will be the scary part. Do you like no defense, no health, or both? Level 6 Tentacruel. Tentacruel is slower than me too, which is, I guess, not too concerning. Level 8, okay. Oh no, I locked an Outrage. It's terrible moves so far. Can you stop punching yourself? Oh my god, it has Water Spout. I just need to try to catch it. Thank God. Nickname, no. That is a physical attacker, of course. But Water Spout's gonna go insane. No, we're gonna force feed you a calcium. We need you to have some special attack. And of course I run into a dumb Pokemon that is water type. That has water absorb. Okay. And Thunder Wave. I'm dead. Yep. Unlucky. That was rough. What a terrible Pokemon to run into. It has water absorb and is a water type. Okay, we're slow. And we don't have any special moves anyway. Okay. Think we just lose here? Well, that's sad. I just needed one special move on that Pokemon. I might have been too slow with the speed modifier. Okay, Vigoroth is the one good Pokemon out of these. Oh, but he has Luster Purge. Okay. Attract! Okay, good job, Vigoroth. You didn't fall for the attract. Ah, yeah, no speed. Yeah, there's a chance you die in this grass. Good luck. Stab Drill Peck, but it's only a Butterfree. Nicklargo is also not an amazing Pokemon. Can't escape, can't escape, can't escape, can't escape. Sleeping. Okay, you just wanted to almost kill me and put me to sleep. I think you would have wanted, you know, to finish me off first, and after putting me to sleep, but no, just lets me go. Ooh, that's a Hydro Cannon on a Celio. It's a bit scary. I can't escape a Rattata, that's how slow I am. Oh wait, oh, come on. This Rattata has insane moves as Psychic and Slam? Do I keep running into the same level 6 Rat? Okay, Celio, I'll catch ya. You're tanky. 50% chance to catch. Okay, we caught it. It's not the best. Oh my god, I forgot Hydro Cannon. I was about to say it's not the best, but it has Hydro Cannon, and then it forgot Hydro Cannon when it leveled up to level 8. That's cool. We'll not be keeping this guy. Hope we can go with the Blastoise here. Let's see what's in the other grass over here first. Level 8 Gardevoir instantly. It might have the worst moves possible, but we'll see. Fast, physical attacker, has amazing special moves, of course. Probably too defensive. Let's see if we can find a Blastoise and scout the moveset. It did decent damage, all things considered. Yeah, I do like the Blastoise more. I think I'm gonna switch to Blastoise. It is Pokemon time, Mike. Welcome on in. We had one good run that got us all the way to Brock. Then we had another run where I got completely scammed. Because I had like a really good Espeon in the lab. And I played the fight perfectly. But ended up getting a 1/3 chance of burn off a Flame Body. And it lost me the fight. Weird looking Snorlax. We sadly have not found a Snorlax today, Sando. I've been looking. Haven't come across one. Currently looking for a level 8 Blastoise. Because it did decent damage to me with Aurora Beam. Just arrived in Johto and Infinite Fusion. Nice. Never played Infinite Fusion, but I know some streamers that did, and it seemed fun. Might take a while for the Blastoise. Are there any fusions you've been using a lot? Any favorites? Oh, there's some pretty funny ones. I'm sure most of them have like artist-drawn stuff now too. Venusaur Volcarona is amazing. Don't think I've seen that one before. But I bet it looks super cool. Does it like keep the wings from Volcarona? Like put it onto a Venusaur body? Oh, there we go, level 8 Blastoise. Let's do a Thunder Punch. To be honest, it looks like Venusaur Taco, but it's so strong. Yeah, that does sound like an insane combination of Pokemon. There we go, we caught the Blastoise. Okay, I was correct, it has insane special attack. And slower than I would like, but hopefully it was just like low on IVs and gains a bit more. There's a tough first one. Oh no, not confused, right? My Pokemon suck at being confused. Yeah, he's made some good choices and some choices. But the AI has made some worse choices than anybody. Dude, the AI is always questionable in these games. Especially the AI that decides what my random effects will be. So I just hit myself twice in a row and then got Frenzy Planted by a Totodile. That sums up my luck. That Blastoise would have been too slow anyway, though. It's gaining like 0 or 1 speed every level up. How does the Totodile have Frenzy Plant? He learned it from his dad, maybe. And it's so strong. Frenzy Plant is just a strong move, to be fair. And when you're that early, a 120 base power move just will kill anything, no matter like who it's on. Yeah, I can use Psychic here. Okay, went up by 2 speed, even though it's the negative modifier, so this should be fine. I get a new move at 35. Ooh. Not great. I don't think Psychic can carry me through the first gym alone. One attack's not gonna do much. So yeah, I think I have to pivot here, sadly. That's a bit depressing. Sure, I can find something to pivot into, though. Like a Stormy. Stormy's a good Pokemon. Doing no damage with Aura Beam, but it's should never do much to me. That's a good high jump kick. Double kick too, you're fast. Yeah, I might have to just throw a Pokeball at you and pray I catch you. As you beat me up. %40 chance. Oh, I thought I had it there. Darn. Let's see if the Jinx would have been good. Yeah, this guy wasn't learning anything, so pivoting was correct. No, it was fast. Had decent special attack too, with Water Pulse. Wouldn't have really learned anything. Oh, it would have got Psychic if we got super late. Dragon Rage is a bit late. You're getting it from a gym later. Spark would have been good. Heat Wave would have been good. Yeah, honestly pretty good moves. If we'd gotten a special attacker. I think it would have been a decent Jinx. Not insta, like, game winning or anything, but I think it could have possibly gone for it. As you can see, we are getting ever closer to 3,000. I wish I could have that Crobat, man. Instead I get a Pokemon that has nothing good against a flying type. I'll just take my death. Alright, I'll give Mike this next Pokemon and then Sando the one after. Obviously, if it's like an evolution or a Snorlax or something, that changes. Alright, Mike, you're a Quillfish. With Levitate, that's actually pretty good for a Quillfish, because you can't get hit by ground moves now. You are a bit on the defensive side for my liking, but that's good for getting out of lab, usually. Go with the flatter to start. Okay, you started by getting burned off a Flame Wheel. That's not great. Okay, now you're seated. Not the best, not the best. Okay, now we're confused and burned and seated. Okay, that was very unlucky in what it had. Very slow. You somehow always get a slow Pokemon, Mike. It's pretty impressive. That's unfortunate. I thought you were gonna win that one. Maybe even with the burn, I should have just tried Drill Pecks, but it's hard. It was Mike's Pokemon. It was confused. It was confused. Yes. Alright, Sando, you get an Ursaring. Ooh. Against an Exploud. It's gonna be a bit tough. Ooh, especially with these stats. Not the stats I like to see on a Pokemon, but hey. Maybe you can pull off an upset here. Or you get guillotined instantly. Not much I can do about that one. Your defense doesn't really matter when he hits the one-hit KO move instantly. Yeah, we both suck. You guys did not do as well as I hoped you would. But you know, it's worth a shot. You never know. I had a Smoochum that got out earlier against something it definitely shouldn't have gotten out from. It's like the Sentret might get out here. See, look at that. Sentret made it out. Why can't you guys be like Sentret and just make it out? Like, is the Sentret good? No. It's honestly a pretty bad Sentret. But was it able to make it out? Yes, it was. Also doing a good job of running away from things. Somehow. You're just role-playing adventure and sticking with it. Because you got guillotined? You sure did. Played the role very well. I want a level 6 Meganium if I can swing it. In case you're wondering why we're running into so many Pokemon, it's because my ability is Illuminate there. That, like, doubles the chances of finding a wild Pokemon. There we go. Okay, Zap Cannon missed. Let's just run away before we die. We can find another level 6 one. It'll be fine. Meganium level 3, not what we wanted. 5, that's a bit closer, but not quite. There we go, level 6. They will Zap Cannon again. Yeah, synchronize, that's good to know. And we throw our Pokeball. Oh, Meganium's fine. Meganium is very slow and very defensive. Not what we want to see. What TM are we missing out on? Bounce. That's fine. I did not want bounce anyway. And very paralyzed, yes. Had to paralyze it to get the better chance of catching it. Intimidate Torkoal. A level 8 Torkoal that doesn't have Intimidate. Interesting. Powdered Snow doing decent damage with it. As Brick Break doing decent damage with it. I think we throw a ball and hope we catch it. Nice, we got lucky. Hey, Torkoal. What you looking like? He's got amazing attack. He's got decent special attack too, and he's got decent speed. And he has Levitate, so he's not affected by ground moves. That means we only really have to look out for water-type Pokemon. Well, and rock, I guess. But ground types don't affect us because we have Levitate, which makes it immune to ground moves. And we're not allowed to use Ingrain, so that doesn't matter. I honestly didn't even know about that interaction. Got the item up there already. Did I get the item that was out here? I'm paranoid I forgot it. Okay, I got it. Alright, so knowing my luck, we're gonna like run into a ghost type. I'm calling it now. This guy's gonna have a ghost type Pokemon. Okay, that's not a ghost type. Alright, puts us to sleep. That's what's gonna happen. He's gonna beat us up while we're asleep. Hit yourself. You know what? I'm just gonna burn my heal. He's going for a kill right now. Oh yeah, Sharpen. He raised his attack. Lovely. Guy's very defensive, which is bad for us. But he spammed Sharpen one too many times, so we kill him. We can Powder Snow this because it's super effective. Ooh, don't poison me. That's not very nice. Oh, we're dead. Technically, we live the battle, but we cannot get back to the Pokemon Center in time at 7 health, so I'm just gonna let it tick out. Well, that's depressing. Goodbye, Torkoal. You had a good run. Man, I thought I was smart going for a Powdered Snow there, but then it was especially defensive, sadly. Yes, I'm sad about the Torkoal as well. I think it could have been really good, but sometimes you just don't have that good start on that first trainer. It makes it tough. All my moves suck. And I'm up against a legendary that got Eruption. Okay. It has its own tempo, so I can't confuse it with Teeter Dance. Cool. My one way of winning, which was confusing it and hoping it always hit itself. Not work out that well. Yeah. We're definitely a special attacker. We got Psywave. Let's just use Psywave. Okay, that didn't do much. Let's Comet Punch. Yeah, Comet Punch is much better. Dude, I don't even get to level 6. So there's a Caterpie. But we're quick. We have good special attack. But we're Butterfree. So. Not sold on being, you know, a Butterfree and making it all the way. Alas, I will be looking for a pivot. Go Butterfree. Hey, Butterfree would be great if it had better stats. Happy made it out, though. Hello, Dugong. Skill swap of all things. Hello again, Dugong. Can you stop using skill swap? I want to see the other move you have. The Dugtrio, that could be good. Dugtrio with Eruption. Could be very good indeed. It loves skill swap. There's just secretly have skill swap in 4 spots. Sandstream Sandshrew is a bit scary. So far the Dugtrio's my favorite. I don't know its move speed though. Come on, show me at least one of the other Pokemon here. Who I haven't seen. And sometimes you just find all the Pokemon instantly, and other times like this, you're running around trying to find them, and you just can't. Going near the same 2 over and over again. Jeez, he's fast. I'm just gonna go for the Dugtrio. Maybe I can never find a level 8 one again. Show me a different move. Oh my god, Disable. That's terrible. Okay, Dugtrio's a rare Pokemon. It's sad. Jeez, a fast Sandshrew. You go, Sandshrew. And maybe we aren't getting a Dugtrio. Ooh, an Executor. You have Return. Can't get a level 5 one. I want one that's slightly better. I'm greeting it. It might take a while, but I'm being greedy. Dude, why do I keep running into level 8 Sandshrew? I like the one thing that can outspeed me in this forest. It's gonna be a long pivot day. God, why do I keep getting the insane Sandshrews? I was like, ooh, a level 9, and then it's Sandshrew of all things. Oh my god, gotten a level 5 Eggman. Seem to be not level 5. Must be a speed tie with like the Sandshrew. That's my guess. Because I'm running away about half the time. Gotta explain this, the RNG hates you. To be fair, to the RNG on this one, most likely the Dugtrio is like the super rare Pokemon in here, and then Execute's probably like the next most rare. They don't all have like the same chance of spawning. But yes, it is unlucky when I find them and they're, you know, level 5. Like, I think in the main game, probably the Dugtrio is like, the Pikachu, which is, I forget if it's like 1% chance or like 5% chance. Okay, you know what? I might just catch a level 5, seeing how I keep running into this only at level 5. Let's go for a Comet Punch. I see you hit 5 times. I think catching it in that ball is funny, because it's neither of those types. Okay, he has return. So because he has return, that its damage is based on friendship. So we're gonna spend approximately like 15 minutes running back and forth. How much snow did all of you guys get? That's what I want to know. Did you guys get lots of snow? Because where I live, we got 10 to 11 inches of snow. Like a little bit north of me was reporting 10, and a little bit south of me was reporting 11. So I'm assuming we got, you know, somewhere in the middle. Barely any sand though. Has it been snowing at all in Germany? I didn't know that there was snow happening there. 1 to 3 for Mike? Only 1 to 3, Mike? I thought you were gonna be like closer to 5. I don't know why, but I figured it would be about 5 that you would have. Interesting. So again, I'm doing this because return is based on friendship. So I want it, you know, actually doing damage. I think it can go up to 102 at max friendship. Well, it's all gone yesterday morning. Lucky. We're not seeing a day above freezing for God knows how long. I think it like might get above freezing, possibly like the second week of February. But until then, it's been very cold. Like our lows have been in the negatives for Fahrenheit. And we're having highs that are either in the teens or single digits. Pretty awful. Before dying to first attack? Hey, there's always the chance. Always the chance we die to first attack, or it's like a water type and I try to zap cannon it and I miss. But hey, gotta give my boy a shot here. He is paper thin, but if he can start getting some attacks off, we're good. Maybe he'll level up and he'll learn like Magic Leaf and then Psychic. Then we'll have like a turn, and then he'll like learn Brick Break, and we'll have just like a perfectly goated set. There's always the chance, you never know. But right now I basically only have Zap Cannon and a turn, because Revenge moves second, which obviously I don't want. And then Return is, you know, good. Zap Cannon's good. Nightmare is only winks if they're asleep. And yes, the amount of snow and the cold does stink, Mike. We're supposed to get like more snow this weekend too. I think it's like another inch or two of snow. Giving Executor 4 stars. Probably because he has Return and Zap Cannon. Just gonna make sure we're maxed out here. Going for 3 to 4 minutes. Should have waited to say that in another, you know, 3 minutes so I could have made a 6-7 joke. See, part of me wants to like give up and stop. I know the second I do that, it'll be like some Pokemon I hit with their turn and it almost dies, but then kills me, and I'd be like, oh, if I just run back and forth a bit more, I would have killed it, and then I would have had this amazing run going. Might also be the fact that I'm coming up on 3,000 and, you know, the stalls that. But that's not actually the reason. I'm not doing this just to stall. It is the correct thing to do. As boring as it is. Got another 9 to 10 minutes of doing this. 33% of the way there. Just like that 33% chance for Espeon to get burned and die like it did. I'll be bitter about the rest of the day and not forget about it. Just like I won't forget about my Jolteon losing to Camerupt that ended up having Earthquake. To be fair, there were a few things I think I could have done better on that run when we got to the champion. Mainly I should have equipped a few TMs to my Pokemon after I lost all my power points. But I think I was so nervous because I was close to the end that I didn't think about that. It's just so hard in the moment to think about exactly what you want to do. Much running back and forth. But right about now, it's probably about a 50 power move on return. It's not very good. And make it worse than revenge. There's only 60, which I'd put 60 at like an okay move. Strong moves probably start around like 75 or so. There's a girl at work. When she laughs, she sounds like the fairy, fountain fairy from Ocarina of Time. It's an impressive laugh to have. I've never actually played a Zelda game though. Everything I know about Zelda games is from watching other people play them, or from just, you know, like Super Smash Brothers or random YouTube videos. And it's one of those things where it's like, if I played them at this point, I'm sure I'd enjoy them. But it's really funny to see people's reactions when they're like, you've never played a Zelda game before? It's like I almost don't want to actually like play a Zelda game just for that reason, because then I wouldn't be able to get that reaction out of people when I tell them. Similarly with like Minecraft, except I know I wouldn't enjoy Minecraft. So I just have like literally no reason to play Minecraft, because it's just not my type of game. Everyone's always like, you haven't played Minecraft before, and I'm like, nope. Never got into it. It's not my style of game. A Pokemon version of Minecraft? I've heard about that. It's been pretty popular, I think, recently among like VTubers. I think there's been a few. It's what, called Cobblemon or something? There's been like servers of people doing it. Yeah, it's called Cobblemon. Yeah, I've definitely heard of it. I assume they don't get in trouble for that just because it's, you know, free. You know, one of the mod makers? That's cool. How do you know them? Do you just know them from like a community you're in? Are you friends with them IRL? How'd you meet? We're about 2/3 of the way there now. Played with them in Minecraft on... Assuming that's Minecraft something. I don't know what the CI stands for. Trying to think, Minecraft creator or something. Minecraft. uh... But that's always fun. And you're just like, oh, I know one of the people who helped make this. Eyes for Ireland. Like Minecraft Creative Island. I had a friend who I met him in college, and he like ran Minecraft servers like as a side job. He was like basically the CEO of like a company that he and his friends set up and like ran Minecraft servers where people did all the hosting and stuff. But then he sold that off in 2015, I want to say. It was around the time Microsoft bought them. It was like, okay, and sold it off. Made a good amount of money. A bunch of games on the island. So when you say a bunch of games, is that almost like, I don't know what Fortnite and Roblox are these days, where they're almost like platforms for hosting various other games? Is that what you mean when you say bunch of games? Or is it just like mini games? Different style games they can play and compete. Interesting, interesting. That's pretty fun. It's amazing how so many of these sort of, you know, open sandbox games have become, well, one, they're like so good for helping people like learn to code and like use mods and stuff. I feel like without them there'd be a lot fewer people into that sort of stuff. And then just like all the creative things people do in them. I'm always like amazed what people build. You're in Bahrain for a year. The one guy you were stationed with was one of the creators of the advertising bar on the side in Google. Oh, that's fancy and cool. How long left? Running back and forth, we got like 1 more minute. Basically going until 8 o'clock my time, so on the hour. It might be full by now, but I'm just, you know, using the extra minute to make sure. And then you can watch him die an excruciating death instantly. Be like, haha, I told you so. Reloading, yeah, haha, got pre-typed in chat, just ready to send. Okay, we got 2 heals, so as long as we don't get 1 shot, alright? Uh-oh. He's got a Ninetales. Gonna go for the Zap Cannon. He's queuing up his Skull Bash. I'm glad I went for Zap Cannon. We miss. Classic, classic. He Skull Bashes me. I probably die instantly. Yep, that sounds about right. Oh, that's sad. There were 7 that made it, and he was the last one left and got paid for years while on active duty. Nice. He's also partially colorblind. Couldn't tell green from blue? Is that like a rare one? I know those green and red is like the common one. But I guess green and blue makes sense too. I'm not choosing the Iggly buff. I got Psychic, I guess? Good job, Doug Trio. You made it out. When he made games, he'd bring them in to let us test them. That's always fun. Oh, an Umbreon. Too bad it's on Route 1. Can maybe still catch a level 6 one if I find one. Some of them have Drizzle, interesting. I've tested a few games. I think the one I remember testing the most is Crush the Castle. I actually still have that developer on, like, added on Steam. The guy who made the Crush the Castle games. Which, if you don't know what Crush the Castle is, it's basically Angry Birds before Angry Birds existed. But, you know, instead of birds and pigs, it was, you know, you're sieging a castle. So, like, you're shooting off a trebuchet. You know, just trying to kill all the people inside. Hail's a terrible move, Umbreon. Why do you have that? Please stop trying to spam Hail of all moves. This dude was smart, don't know why he's in the military. Maybe he just wanted to be in the military. I mean, my dad is super smart. He's one of the smartest people I know. But he was in the military. Plenty of smart people in the military. But yeah, it is a bit weird how he went from Google to the military for your guy. Because my dad did the more common thing and was, you know, military, and then he got out and now he's, you know, working a normal job. Find another Umbreon to scout more moves. Stupid truant Glygars keep showing up. Nobody likes you, Gligar. You're a forgettable Pokemon. We needed to make Glizzgor for you to matter. There we go. This one has Drizzle. How exciting. Oh, it's got Cross Drop. Okay, that's good enough for me. Can look for level 6 one now. Just hits me. The Umbreon might be slow though. That's my biggest concern. No, and I'm just gonna catch a level 5 one, because I have a feeling it's bad. But I'll name it after Mallory still. Though if I catch something that's not an Eevee, because we didn't start with one nicknamed. Honestly, pretty good. Drill Peck, Cross Chop. Mixed Attacker. I think we can actually run this. Calcium too. Just send it. Oh, I go against a Rayquaza first Pokemon, okay. And we die. Well, that's sad. Legendary first Pokemon. What can you do? Okay, we're just setting up for one of our favorites to show up right here. Right here. Right here. Okay. Tried to work my magic. Wow, this Pokemon would be good if it was a physical attacker. Okay, you gave it a good try. Why the rat? Because that's what the game chose for us? So I do not get to choose the starting Pokemon. You can see I have 3 favorites there. For today we got Flareon, Snorlax, and Slowking. So if I see one of those, I'm allowed to just choose them no matter what. But if you look now right in this top right corner here, it says randomly chosen ball middle. Means I have to choose the middle one. So I'm gonna go with the Dusclops. Unless one of these two is my favorite. So Seedot's not on the favorite list. Duskull is not on the favorites list. So we have to go with the middle one. If one of those were a favorite, I could have chosen them. Or if the Pokemon in the middle was a Pokemon with a base stat total 600 or more, it would technically be illegal for me to choose it, so I'd then get the choice of the other two. Okay, this Dusclops is strong. It's only got normal moves, which is a bit concerning. Doesn't learn anything until 12. So that'd be 2 trainers I need to not run into Ghost type for. Estering Grace though, which is super good. It's level 7, so it's better than anything we've probably found on Route 1 in terms of level. Let's try to see what the Charizard has. Run attack, that's already one bad move. Give it another chance, I guess. Swallow's another bad move, okay. No chance we go for the Charizard. Up a Water Stone, didn't I? I could evolve that guy. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Why not? We're gonna go for an Evo run by catching this Lombre and evolving it. Lombre's evolving. Okay, got a Dugong out of it. It's okay, I guess. Oh geez, it's an insane special attacking Dugong when I have no special attacking moves. That's great. Just needs to defeat one Pokemon though. Volt Absorb, which is nice. Oh, but I'm up against a Normaldo. Yeah, we're gonna Reflect. We're gonna Smog. Gonna Smog. Mistball's gonna kill me, isn't it? Ocean. Oh, he's just got Mistball. Yeah. Yeah, nice Spark. No damage though. I need Smog to poison. Smog's just not landing the poison. Oh, Rock Blast, I'm dead. But I've gotten a special move at level 9? No. Man, if I just caught in this normally, I would have had Thunderbolt. That would have been pretty good. Fire Spin. Oh well. Would have been nice if I had special moves, but didn't, so. That's life. Got a few more runs, then we'll hit the 3K. I'll tell you guys what it is. And I'll probably call it a day. Might be a shorter stream, we'll see. how long it takes. Got the Confuse Ray. Oh, he one-shots us with Shadow Ball. Okay. Just a couple more runs to go. But maybe one of these is the winning run. This one right here. Where we see our Snorlax. Okay, it's a normal type. I should get half credit. Of course, I'm a physical attacker, which doesn't help me much here. That's an eruption and it did no damage to him. Oh man. Well, somehow I think you'll hit 30k. No. We can prevent it. We just need one good run on these next couple. It's bound to happen. Gonna be this run right here. Gonna see the middle. See, we got a Claydol. That's a good Pokemon. Totodile, we should be able to beat that. We got Water Absorb. That's amazing. We're fast. We're slightly more special attacky. Not as high as I would like. But we do have Psychic, which is a stand move. Okay, we got confused, but we're not going to hit ourselves in confusion. Okay, he used Detect. It was fine that we hit ourselves. Okay, we hit ourselves again. Gonna break out of confusion and kill him. Nice, we're out of the lab. Okay, our special attack is not going up by much. We're all speed and HP. But we have Stab Psychic, so I'm gonna keep this Pokemon. And we have Water Absorb, which is amazing. PP Max? Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Can put that on Psychic. Got a P.E.K.K.A Berry. But I'm gonna give him the P.E.K.K.A Berry. We're gonna make sure no accidents happen. Here we got a Corvus. That's speed. I don't really need more speed. We're gaining plenty. Not get baited by the level 8 Kabutops. Somehow faster than me. Guess it does have 2 level advantage, so that's probably you know why. Okay, Blizzard missed. Okay, Claydol's dead. Didn't have the attacking stats it needed. That's fine. We go again. And we get another good Pokemon this time. That gives us hope for, you know, crushing it. But it will be fine. Super Potion. Mantine, that's fine. This Mantine's gonna have Volt Absorb. Okay, his color change, that's not as good. But he has Octazooka. And Bullet Seed. Hit twice, and then that guy had Volt Tackle. And We died. Okay. But run 2999 will be the one. Demand a Snorlax? Okay. Put all my energy into Snorlax for you, Sando, on this one. A Rhyhorn. Grovyle, and here's the Snorlax right here. Oh, it's a Marowak. You know, it's Gen 1. Close. I have Endure, Endeavor, Solar Beam. That's pretty bad. Okay, and we die. Okay, we're at 3k. We're gonna run the 3k one. Just in time for 3k. I'm gonna trust that you were never actually asleep, Mallory. And that you're just lurking, waiting for the 3k. Choosing left. Alright, Prep Aster always name these Mike, which I think is funny. So they're Magnum Mikes. Alright, Mike, you're our last hope. You're a physical attacker with Body Slam, one of my favorite moves. Same with you, Kumquats. I bet you're lurking this whole time. You guys can't just have this good of timing. It's okay, Mike's gonna win this run for us. We don't need more special attack. Okay, but we're actually just getting rid of Weather Ball, because it's literally just... no, it could come... no. There's no way it would come in handy. But we just have ADHD. ADHD has nothing to do with it. You guys just got lucky on your timings. No, you just got here. You've been dealing with unrealistic expectations at work all day. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope the expectations get more realistic for you. Alright, Mike, would you like to be kept as a, Magnemite here, or do you want me to try to pivot to something? I'm gonna give you the choice. Pivot? Sure. Can try to find something. Start in the forest. Ooh, a Venusaur. It's good. A Body Slam. Doubt I'll kill it. Yeah, we know it has Icicle Sphere. I do like Venusaur. Sneasel I don't care about. It likes its Icicle Sphere. That's what I'm learning. Yeah, it's got Zap Cannon too. Hopefully it's a special attacker. So that Zap Cannon did a decent amount. Just need to find a level 8 one. There we go, we did it. We're so good. Gonna Body Slam a few times. Fine. Okay guys, I've been setting up for this to be the winning run. I hacked the RNG. See, look at that. You got good speed, you got decent attack. Ignore the fact I like your special moves more. You got levitate. Do love a good levitate. Think we run ya here. Imagine if you decide not to get in the ball after that. It was a 100% chance, luckily. I had that going for me at least. I've definitely had Pokemon where I'm like, ooh, I really want this Pokemon though. And then it just doesn't get in the ball. And then I'm sad. Happened more often than I care to admit. Yeah, that's a bit rough. So hope you hit this one, Mike. Okay, you missed it. Okay, I guess we will be doing the 3000 one. Let me open up my text thing. Not updating it. Alright, so for 30,000, I actually had a few ideas for this one. Finally decided to land on this one. It's gonna be an 8-hour Kaizo stream, and we're gonna do it on January 31st. You know what, I'm gonna get rid of the space. Is it overlapping still? It's hard for me to tell. Good enough. Yeah, so we're gonna be ending off Kaizo Iron 1 month with an 8-hour Kaizo stream. My plan will be to start at 8 AM and go until 4 PM. There's a small chance that changes, but most likely not. I'll let you know tomorrow. But yes, it will be sort of my first quote-unquote marathon stream, I guess, and probably my last. I don't like long streams. I really was hoping we didn't get to the 3000 one. Literally asked for this and you said no. Okay, so the funny thing, Melee, is I remember when I was playing Getting Up, somehow like a 12-hour stream thing came up. I remember like distinctly I was on like, you know, the stair portion of it. You know, like the security camera. And like you and Kumquats are like, oh, he'll never do a long stream like that. And I'd like already decided this would be some type of long stream for the 3000 resets. So in the back of my mind, I'm just like try not to make it obvious in my tone of voice that that's what it's gonna be. I was just like laughing internally the whole time. Do you feel like that's the end of Kaizo if you don't win? I can tell you it will not be the end of Kaizo. You will know when the end of Kaizo is because I'll win or it will be very obvious. And I will say that it's over. Your psychic is what you're hearing, Melee. If that helps you sleep at night, sure. You can believe that. But okay, I will call it here for the day with our 3000 reset reveal. Slightly shorter stream, but I will have the giant long stream. Just can't steal my earlier joke? Dude, that's a joke I make all the time with people. Not just stealing your joke. You just borrowed it from me earlier. But yes, I will still be streaming tomorrow for Kaizo Iron 1 month. It'll be a normal stream. And then obviously the 8-hour Kaizo stream will happen on Saturday. So I hope all of you guys tune in at least for part of it. Or I'll be very sad because I'll be streaming 8 hours alone and that would suck. Thank you all for stopping by as always. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you also enjoyed the reveal. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye. And yes, 8 AM, my time.